Good evening, everybody. This is Piteio from Vale of the Edges, and tonight we drive the Arena World Cup closer to an end with our second to last match. Tonight we have Sweden versus England. So let's start introducing our guests, as always, in completely random order. This time we start with Selerain from Team Sweden. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Nice to have you on board. This is the time you show the opposing team a lesson. We want to see Team Sweden crack. All right, moving on.
One last
Always on Team Sweden for extra motivation, we have Marat. Good evening, Marat.
Yeah. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, moving to Team England, we have from the Proxy Table Gaming channel, Lucky Sixes. Good evening.
Hello!
And together with Lucky Sixes, partner in crime from the PTG channel, Hyper-G.
Hello, everybody.
Excellent. So we have a number of channel represented here. Marat also has the Hand-Rack channel, which does amazing long transmissions, long broadcasts with prize guests from the 9th age community. But every now and then we get a chance to have him play a game as well. Selerain, when do you start your own YouTube channel?
The pressure is on.
I guess. I realized that now.
Yeah, well,
which topic that would be, but yeah, I'll have to eventually.
Excellent. We'll be here. So I would say let's start with the gladiator selection process. So as you remember, all of you should just roll the colored dice that are next to the deployment card. Nice, so we have a 6 from Marat and a 4 from Hyper-G, and then we take the 3 from Selerain and then the 2 from Lucky Sixes. Brilliant. So in this order, Marat, you can claim your first gladiator.
Alright, let's see, I'm red this time. So I went for this one last time, but I'm gonna go again. I like that Inquisitor, he seems cool.
Good, let's hope he sees some action. Excellent. Now it's Hyper-G's turn.
I'll go with dwarf.
Not the dwarf!
Oh, it's
Not
right
our
in.
nemesis.
I thought you weren't going to say anything. I thought you were just right.
Selerain, how do you react to
post-traumatic
that?
stress.
Well, last time it was not me who died against the dwarf, so.
No.
Yes. But I'll continue trying new stuff.
Yep.
Good, Prince is a good choice. Nice. Also because it's gonna upset Lucky Sixes, so we won't get a chance to use the stability.
Right. Now it's on. Before I can. Now you're going down. With the Duke. Gonna smash you up with
The
this
Duke
mason
again.
filth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Heavy hitter.
So first round
Alright.
done. Second round of choices. Marat again.
Yeah, what do you think, Selerain? Not the daimyo, played him last time, so I'm not interested in that.
I've heard the Druid's good.
No.
Yeah, but it's an elf. So Orc, Doomlord.
I have to take
Was
the
it-
elves.
We we don't accept racist speech over here. It's like, what? It's an elf.
No, but
Yeah,
I
we
think
do.
we've always followed that division.
I-
That
I'm-
take care of
I am an
elves
orc
in any
at
kinds.
heart. So we'll go with yours.
All right. Green one for Hyper-G.
Yeah, can I ask a quick question about magic?
Please.
Can a teammate cast a spell on their teammate, or does it have to be on themselves?
We allowed spells on teammates in the last matches. Yeah,
Okay.
you can that.
Cool. So after that question, I will choose a non-magic user.
Excellent.
I was just checking to see whether Lucky Sixes could cast a spell on me.
All right, let's see if Lucky Sixes returns the favor. All right, Sarah.
So, I assume just... I would like to test the Deceiver.
He was okay.
But
but
what do you think?
I'm not sure.
Or I could go with the Druid again.
You are the elf player.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
And he's the only one who's actually accomplished something for us. So.
And you also wanted him to cast spells on you, so that was, Hyper G, very good question. Marat could take advantage from it. Well, I mean, Lucky Sixes can still pick.
Right. So we've got
now
Daimyo, the man of 1,000 rules, or Kalima, Deceiver, who's the poison badass. What do you reckon, Hyper G?
Well, I think it comes down to whether you can remember how to read or not.
Oh God, that's not good.
So,
Right, on a 1 to 3, I'll do the Deceiver, and on a 4
don't do
to
it. No, you need to make it so that a 6 is the one you want.
Oh, I don't really mind. So it's going to be. Oh no, I need to roll it, don't I? So 1 to 6 is this. So it's a Deceiver.
Deceiver, nice.
That's the lowest roll you've ever rolled.
Which is good because he's poison on 5 and 6s. So.
Yeah.
Save them for later on. All right. So now, Lucky Sixes, you also get to remove 1 red or yellow token to negate one of gladiators from their team.
So, well, I'm sorry, I can't have the High Prince against me. It's like that would be like my missus beating me up. I couldn't have it.
She does that enough as it is.
Exactly. I can't take it on gaming as well.
Nice. Well, Celeray, now it's up to you to take revenge.
No, get rid of it.
Well. Yeah, it's quite clear, right? We cannot meet the king, otherwise we lose.
Yeah.
So I'll just remove the king straight away, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, sounds fair.
All right. Well, as much as I would like to see the Inquisitor in action, I just can't let that happen.
Yeah,
everybody
he
is
looks
so
so
scared
badass,
from the Inquisitor.
Okay, so I mean, the Druid handled the Duke fairly well last time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a little look at the Deceiver. I mean, I played him once, but I did.
Does the orc have some magical weapons?
Yeah, but he also has a great weapon that he can bash the head of the Duke in with. But I'm not sure if that's enough.
You can't take our magic. Hyper G asked a question specifically revolving around magic. You couldn't possibly take away our magic. The kind of dirty tactics you playing there.
Yeah, but we faced the Duke before in the game, so we don't want to face him again. That sounds fair.
Yeah.
I
Go
would
ahead.
rather face it. That's we want some variation. That sounds fair.
I like to see some playtime for
our
the
losing
for the
team.
Deceiver.
We had the same models in Battle 2, Lucky Sixes.
Oh, did we?
I think we lost.
Yeah.
No, we didn't, because I was the elf.
No,
It's the mind games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're already fighting. We don't want it.
And actually, we had this combination the first time, right?
No, I didn't have the
Merit.
orc.
We had.
I had the Deceiver the first time.
No, I mean we had the two that they have now.
Yeah, that's right, and we lost. So,
Yeah.
but then we faced the dwarves, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, and as you
Alright,
know,
we'll
this game is all about tactics and skill in the arena with the decisions that you make. Dice have absolutely no importance. The builds have absolutely no importance. It's all just the
No.
stuff that you do in there, maybe or maybe not. So, spell selection for the two of you, Celerain and Lucky Sixes.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Remember that we will be playing with the free-for-all cards, so there's no dispel. But veil tokens are generated.
And lucky sixes, you want to be saving a veil token for the Doom Lord.
Absolutely.
Do we
Or
want to go
two,
for
well,
the hereditary spell this time? Try that one out.
Yeah. I'm trying to have a look at them again,
Yeah, no, not.
but I failed to open them right now. I don't know.
No,
Um, Sarah, yeah, you would have to press numbers from 1 to 7 to see the...
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. We'll take the totemic summon of one of them. I
Yeah,
think
that's
that's
a good
quite strange.
And I think I'm gonna have a read at the Forest Embrace.
So, totemic summon... So if you want to take the...
The downside of the Forest Embrace is that it doesn't activate the attribute.
Yeah, and that's super important actually.
Not that important against the deceiver, he's gonna kill you anyway. Yeah.
I think Break the Spirit would be good.
Yep.
I'll take Break the Spirit.
Chilling Howl
And
is not much
then-
to.
A Swarm of Insects, I mean, wounds on 6s anyway, but...
Yeah. What's the
I-
armor saves of these guys? The deceiver is fairly susceptible to that one, I think.
Mhm.
He only has a
Yeah,
5 up 8.
Doomlord... Yeah, Doomlord doesn't have so much armor either. He has a
I think he's got
Hull
2
Forge,
up,
right?
hasn't he?
He's got
quite a lot of
health
armor.
3 up.
and
Is it
3 up,
1
no
up,
shield.
actually?
So
He has got a shield, he's got a spike shield.
and he's got
he has
Willow's
the shield.
Ward,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah,
So
he's
he's
got
got
a
1
2
up
up.
armor, yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
1 up armor, yeah.
Never mind. Yeah.
No, feel free.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I mean, when we played him, he had 0 armor,
Um,
but that's what was because of the king.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember what I played, right?
But against the deceiver, the swarm of insects is quite good.
Yeah, then we take that one and a 4th one.
Lucky sixes. stand
Awaken the
behind
Beast,
the
the
Doom
simple
Lord.
one.
Awaken the beasts. Alright.
Hmm?
So... Ah, okay. I thought it was decided.
Yeah, it is.
That's confirmed? Ah, okay. Good. So in that case, these are the 4 that you have selected. I'm gonna put them next to the druid. What about you, Lucky Sixes? Do you want to?
Right, so I am thinking we can get these guys from range. So the orcs are 2 up, 5 up, isn't he?
He's a 4 up, 4 up.
Oh, is he 4 up, 4 up? Oh, he's even better.
Yeah, he's got the Destiny's Call,
Destiny's.
which I must say is a quite odd choice on him, but
Yeah.
So we've got Spear of Infinity, Spectral Blades, Hand of Heaven, Know Thine Enemy, or Raven's Wing. Have you got any sort of parry, Hyper-G, with your Doomlord?
No, I'm not allowed to use parry
You're not parrying.
because of Willow's Ward.
So that's the only, because I've got parry, so that's the only reason that is any good. Raven's Wing is a bit meh because if we move out of if you move out of the line of sight thing with magic, does that count towards the
Entertain us.
Well,
entertain us rule?
the point is that you do that if you don't. Well, the easy
No,
answer
if you-
is it doesn't matter because you roll at the end of the movement phase.
Okay.
It's the trigger is the charge, declaring of a charge,
Yeah.
and you don't.
Yeah.
That's not happening, so it's fine.
Sure. Hand of Heaven's good. You like Hand of Heaven, didn't you?
It's one of my favourite spells.
Yeah, let's go Hand of Heaven. Let's go
Nice.
aggro.
Right. Well, if
Okay.
anyone can roll sixes on the strength and the hits, it's you.
Exactly.
All right, excellent. So we got the spell selection, we got the extra terrain pieces to be positioned in the thing, we got all the cards and the gladiators. Now we see who goes first, and I think the ones who didn't start the selection process were Hyper G and Celerain, number 2 and 3 in the sequence. So it's up to you now to roll a green and yellow. And the one who gets the highest results positions the first gladiator there. All right. Celerain positions the first gladiator in the arena. Woohoo. Anywhere within 1 inch from the edge of the arena.
Remind
Is
me
the
the button it was for the.
Is the
tape
forest part of the arena yet, or is that to be deployed?
It's to be deployed. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Just a placeholder.
Just making sure.
This one gets deployed immediately after the first gladiator, which is exactly now.
That's fine.
Okay. First position.
So I'm set.
Good. Then in this case, Hyper G.
24 inches.
Anywhere 24 inches away from. Yeah.
It's gone silent. We're all thinking.
Yeah, right.
It's not healthy, is it?
No.
What's happening to you? Okay. Facing. Do you want a tab? Okay. Perfect.
A little bit close. That's fine.
Perfect. Okay. So now it's up to Marat. 6
And
Is there a
I
way
will-
to? Sorry. Is there a way to set the camera to be directly overhead? Because I mean,
What
for me,
happens-
when I measured it,
What happens if
when
you
I
press
measured it, I
the
was
space
24
bar?
inch away. It goes very zoomed out.
Zoomed out. Okay, that's the problem, that the tabletop simulator doesn't save camera states in the game, but just locally on your thingy. So what happens if you press the key P on the keyboard several times, like twice?
Ah, there you go. Yeah, that brings top down. Yeah,
Oh, got it?
yeah, that does it. So obviously,
Okay,
at the minute,
I'm deployed.
I'm about 26 inches away. And I don't want to be 26 inches away. I want to be 24. So
Yeah, true. You need to use
Oh,
the
yeah, of course. I
perfectly
must have.
top
I
here.
wanted to be top down, so I got the measurement right, really.
Yeah.
Because I know
Yeah,
that
no,
before
I'm
I
top
was
down as
getting my
well.
measurements all wrong. So yeah. Sweet. I'm done. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay. Then the orc is 6 inches from the druids.
Yep.
Good. Lucky sixes.
Nice.
Is it-
right?
Is it
So
within
who goes?
6 inches or fully within 6 inches?
Excuse me?
Is it within 6 inches or fully within 6 inches?
I would
the-
say fully within 6 inches, if that's possible. But it would be 6 inches from the furthest away corner to the closest corner edge of the base.
Yeah, that should be phrased as fully within.
Yeah. Okay. Then in that case, good. Note taken.
I think that makes sense. But yep. Okay.
Okay. Remind me who goes first. Is it the person that deploys last? Gets to choose.
The person who deploys last gets to choose, yes.
Okay. So we'll go about there-ish.
Sadly,
Within-
you will have to be fully within 6 inches from start.
Oh yeah. That's probably not 6 inches, is it?
But we're teammates. Come on.
If we have to be. Right. Okay. So.
As soon as we've killed them, we don't have to be teammates anymore.
Sorry?
Remind me how to rotate again.
Q and E.
I'm sorry.
Oh right, yeah.
I was giving wrong advice.
So is that 24 inches from him?
Doesn't
It
matter.
Doesn't matter.
You just have to be
Oh.
6 inches within from me.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
can,
go
you can
6
stand
inches closer
up
if you
here
want,
if you want.
Awesome.
but don't.
But don't.
Depends how good Hand of Heaven's going to be.
Well, that's it. What's the range of Hand of Heaven?
You can kill the druid in turn 1. That would be great.
Hand of Heaven is it's 24 inches. Okay, so we're in there. We don't necessarily have to move. I will move out of orc line of sight though. So yeah, I'll move to like here or something. Can like there. All right, cool.
Nice.
Brilliant.
So,
Good
who
luck,
goes
everybody.
first?
Yeah, good. Had the handshake.
Virtual handshake.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
I'm gonna-
Corona time handshake, so we're gonna
Yeah.
elbows or what?
To be fair, we are at least 2 meters apart, so
At least, yeah.
yeah, cool. Good game, guys. Good game.
So, who's gonna start this good game?
I think we should start Hyper G. Take the initiative.
Yeah, I think so. Let's do this.
Claiming first turn. All right. So I'm gonna.
Charge!
If
sorry.
anything, this is gonna give me a chance to finally give the color pink to Lucky Sixes.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, we've already won.
Orange for Hyper G, that makes sense. And then for Salarain, we can do purple or teal. Which one do you want, Salarain?
Deal.
Teal. And Marat goes purple. Okay.
Yes.
I guess I can now hide the colors, the player color, player names, apply, close. And I will let you start the game. I will disappear and I will position the cards in order while you strategize and think about stuff. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, cheers. So, Hyper G, I want to move up fairly aggressively at the druid so that my Kalima is out of line of sight of the orc.
Okay,
That sound like good tactics?
it does. And you want
Attacks.
to Hand of Heaven the druid, do you?
Yeah, let's just sort the druid out early doors.
Alright. Fair enough. So if you're going to magic missile the druid, then I won't be able to stand in front of you to hide from a swarm of insects. That doesn't bother you?
Well, I've got a magic missile, ain't I? And it can move, right? So it's going to be able to move to
Well,
around.
yeah, just thinking the Doom Lord's quite a big ass, so you know you can always hide behind him. But it's fine.
So it's like on 6s, and then I've still got my 5 up. It ain't going to kill me.
No. All right, cool.
It can't possibly kill me.
If you kill us first, then it's no worry.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. You got to be aggressive, right?
Absolutely. So you go ahead and move the Deceiver, and I'll.
How do we
guard
check
you
the
from
line
the
of sight? Is there an easy tool?
Not in this version of the
Not
arena.
moment.
That's not unlocked yet. Yeah.
Ah, cool. So
You
it's
can
about
use the
that,
pen.
right? So if I can go with
The base of the miniature is transparent for this reason, so that you can draw a line between the both edges.
okay, so cool. So that's
Yep,
how
excellent.
it. And then what's my movement again?
10.
5'10". So I'll probably go a little bit further. Actually, couldn't I? Do I want to go further? Actually.
No, because once he gets back in, he's going to be very close to us, and I can face a slightly different way.
Yeah.
So.
All right, that's my movement then. You support. Oh, no, I'll do that.
I go like so, then again the orc can't charge me, but if he wants to move anywhere in that area, I've closed the distance. Yeah?
Yep.
Happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
Right, go for it. So, we're unlikely to be in combat next turn, so you could use all of the magic tokens if you want.
Before we
'Cause I
do that,
want-
you're not in my way, are you?
I don't think so. Or maybe. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It looks fine.
Yeah,
Sick.
that's alright.
Good. Right.
You are within 24 inches, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
There
yeah.
you are.
I
Easily.
think I started with it. Okay, so
Probably.
magic, right? Nothing else.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what's shuffle? Do we? Or have you already shuffled them? We take. Oh, you already. Oh,
Alright.
nice. Go on then, Hyper G. Do it. Cut
Do
for
what?
me.
Do what?
Cut for me, mate. Nice.
Okay.
Perfect. It worked.
It's because you always pick up the whole pack, isn't it? I know your
I
game.
know. Yeah.
You just wanted me to be the one to do it wrong on Purple Simulator.
Right. So
I'm sorry to let you down. I did it right.
you did it right. Well done. No, I'm glad.
Yeah, thanks.
I can count on you, teammate. So trade 3, keep 1, right?
Yep, that's fine.
Sick. So we have 3 dice, of which I will do all 3.
Mhm.
At Hand of Heaven on the dude.
Rude.
Right, it's off.
Yeah, what
There
was
we
the... hang on. What was the...
Oh, the higher version was. I didn't
no, the
say
extra
that then,
magic
did I?
card effect. The extra magic
Oh.
card effect I was talking about.
Yeah, it
Cannot
was
cast
fine.
spells with
Type
hex.
Unless they're also
You're-
damaged, and this is one is
you're okay.
damaged.
Interesting. Okay, so
Yeah.
I didn't say the higher version, so it's just the normal version. So D6
It's...
hits, 3 hits at D6, strength 1.
Oh dear.
Needing 6s. Ooh,
Oh,
there's
one.
One.
One hit.
AP 2.
Yeah, so you got. Does he have any armor? I don't think so.
Nope.
Not the armor. No. You still have a talisman. No.
So a 5-up Aegis. Be a demon.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Good start, Lucky Fixers. Good start.
Yeah. Hey, that's it. Hey, we got that veil token for you. We're all good.
Yeah, thanks.
We can save veil tokens probably. Maybe I can add a token over here.
Okay, our turn.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I
Come
can't
on.
charge. You
Yeah, you
can
can.
charge, but I guess you don't want to.
No,
Go on.
not really.
So can I copy
So-
my dude?
Yes.
Yeah, that was easy enough. That's pretty good.
By the way, can I delete one of the two deceivers?
No.
Well, that was my point.
They want both.
Yeah, keep them coming.
So, what do you think, Celarine? Do we move left or right around the obstacle?
One goes left, one goes right.
I'm not sure if I could reach all the way.
I think we're gonna
But-
stick to the edges for now.
Boo.
Yeah,
You
okay,
are
so
gonna
then I would
you're gonna
follow
suffer
you
some
in that-
heavy penalty from the audience though, because you could charge and you'll not reduce the distance. You'll likely increased.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah, sure.
You're gonna have
but it's-
+2,
Yeah, but
but you're not
that's-
gonna die from
I
it.
guess as long as as long as moving out of sight, it should be fine.
Yeah.
We say that until I roll my 6, but yeah.
So let's make a copy of him.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
I think I would like to shoot.
Yeah, so then just 5
What do you
inches.
think?
Yeah, I mean it's
I put all ranged weapons that I have against the deceiver.
yeah. So
So, does that mean that both of you will get the +2 to the?
I couldn't charge, so I'm not. They
You couldn't
kept
charge.
remained outside of my arc.
All right.
But I'm thinking maybe I should move up instead.
Do you think so?
Maybe not.
I would let them come
Come to us.
We will.
and try to try. Yeah, really.
The risk is that this guy is gonna charge you successfully next turn, but yeah, it's a risk we'll have to take, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, you wouldn't be able to prevent that anyway, right?
No, that's true. So we'll just make sure that I can charge him if he charges you.
Yeah, from the line of sight. Yeah, that's super important.
Okay, something like that then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Happy with movement? Super happy.
All right.
Yep.
Then it's time to roll.
Let's
See what-
move away our
see what the
duplicates.
gods
So
think of
entertain
that.
us. What's the arena gods think, Solarain?
Yeah, let's see.
Ooh,
So
saw
a
it.
6.
Oh.
That's -1 to hit and -1 casting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not great.
All right.
Not awesome.
So I'll draw a
Magic?
flex card.
Have you shuffled?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, let's see. can't cast universal
So
spells.
we have
12 tokens. So we can get
Mhm.
4 dice.
Yep.
Come at us, bro.
So,
Did you take Chilling Howl?
No, your spells are here.
no.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We could try our luck and do a swarm of insects on the deceiver, and then
Yeah.
maybe a totemic not to summon the break the spirit on the Doom Lord, or just use all 4 dice and get a totemic summon.
I'm not so sure we would be able to use the totemic summon in time.
Yeah, maybe.
I think break the spirit on the Doom Lord and swarm of it on the Deceiver would be the better choice.
Yeah. Then I think we'll start with the break the spirit.
Yeah.
Because if you roll a 1, you get another die for the insects. So the 6.
Ah, sorry. Yeah. But
by the way,
small
for
one
minus-
is
just-
sufficient.
-1, so we're 8+ on the die.
Yeah.
That's a stretch. But...
Yeah.
Good luck.
So go for it.
Yeah. Would you take 2 or? Yeah, I'll have to.
Yeah, 2 dice.
Yeah.
We're going.
All right, we'll see.
That's not a success.
So
but we
close.
gained the
Nope.
We got the
pistol
one.
on the 1. So
Yeah.
we have 3 dice for for the swarm of insects. So we need to roll a 5.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe
So-
it would have been better to roll the first with 3. But yeah, never mind. No, we take this one. Here it goes.
And that's a success. So 5 d6 hits.
And I said this couldn't possibly kill him. So I said that out there. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
So that's 24 hits.
What
24
the-
hits.
How do you roll 24
so-
dice?
I take 3 times 8.
Yeah.
Wow, what's that? The deceiver
okay,
is, is a fly itself. What does this insect have to do?
Okay. Alright, so first
The
batch of
insects
So-
are against him.
Wounds on 6s. First 8.
Nothing.
None.
Oh, that's good. Just have 3, right?
Second.
Oh god.
1
1.
Oh,
and
God.
third.
Oh
One more.
no.
3 in total.
3. So 5 ups.
Yeah.
Oh, I will take that. I will take
1
that.
wound at least.
Oh god.
First blood.
Yeah, absolutely.
Classic.
Yeah.
And we have scarification up, which can be important.
Then I'll
gonna-
want to shoot as well.
I'm gonna copy paste and put a scarification
Yep.
over here.
So
On the deceiver. So it's long range.
Deceiver as well.
You moved.
Yeah.
It's cover,
Yeah.
and the gods are angry at us.
Yeah.
So you're on a 2 up base, 3 up
3 up.
base.
Please.
So that's like a 5 or 6 maybe. So roll a die. Yeah, I
Well,
think that's a
6.
hit.
Yeah. Should be
So-
fine.
Yeah.
Long
Wounds on a 6 or.
Yeah.
Wait,
because you don't
long
get penalty for moving. So that's-
cover move.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah yeah. Okay.
No
Yeah,
penalties
then
moving, that's
fine.
right. Elves are quick. So a 6 to wound.
And yeah.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
That
That's
was
us.
shooting. And we go to charge phase of turn 2, Team England.
Nice.
So,
Well,
obviously, Deceiver, you're not charging, I wouldn't have thought. It's a bit far for you. A
Can
10
I
gets
declare a
into the
charge?
Druid. I know. I think you might be a bit far away. You're movement 5, aren't you?
yeah. It would be better if I didn't have a charge.
10 gets me into the druid, but
10.
it's not with Swift Stride.
I mean, if you get it, basically, we win.
Druid's
Right?
dead.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he doesn't kill the druid in one go, in which case the orc then charges the flank, and I'm in a bit of trouble. But it might still be worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, yeah,
I think so.
because it's only going to get
Luck
worse. with more
favours the
magic.
brave.
It does indeed. So yeah, I'm going
Other
to declare a charge on the druid with the Doom Lord.
Charge action.
Yeah.
Stand and shoot, I guess.
Stand and shoot.
So hit on a 6. No. A 7. Something. Roll the die.
yeah.
That's not a hit. Or wait, we're not. No,
It's
that's not a
long
hit.
range and
Cover and charging.
cover.
The gods are not angry at us anymore, but I think. I don't know how long that
Fair
lasts. But it's a miss.
But yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Good luck,
so
bro.
I'll try and roll my 10 then.
Woo woo. Woo woo.
Oh.
Okay. Not today.
Okay, the gods were angry at us.
Thank you.
Should probably turn him around a little bit. He wheels first, that way. Exactly.
Alright, so potentially I'm going to get a counter charge, lucky sixes, but
Right.
we knew of that, so
You knew of
over
that.
to you.
So, I want to be coming like here. Where's my pointer thing?
You want to repeat the
Right
move,
there.
don't you, with the Hand of Heaven? Or
Yeah, I want to try and get the druid, right? Druid.
yeah, but are you potentially going to be able to make sure you're able to charge into the orc if the orc gets into the Doom Lord?
Yeah, so if I go where this pink dot is,
Oh yeah, can get
making
that,
it
yeah.
further for the orc, because the orc
Yeah.
probably wants to go into me more than you. I think if
yeah,
he goes
probably.
into you, we're a bit of a like.
They're
anything
very
else.
alike. The Doom
Yeah.
Lord and the orc. They're
So
similar
so if I go
fighters.
about there, is that 10 inches away?
Make sure you can see
Yeah. So
to your
I
right.
mean-
But yeah.
cool. So
I'm just moving your guy for you here.
no, I'm free. Good.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I can see. What's the difference between the orc? Roughly. Oh no, that's. I don't know.
You're moving forward.
Just, it's 14 inches, so
14
10.
inches. Okay, cool.
Although I have the war cry.
He has got war cry, so we could get swift stride and make it needing an.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe move back a bit. You don't.
So
need
let's
to be
go.
that close.
Yeah, we don't need to be close, do we? We
No.
don't need to be that close. We're just chilling.
I'll go another inch.
So we're already closing the gap, and I didn't have a charge, so I'm all right for that roll of the
Yeah.
gods, right? So I want to make it like an 11 because it doesn't actually matter.
Just make sure you can still get into the orc if he comes into my far right.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
we look at it.
Well, my line of sight is like that, right?
Yeah.
And I'll be able to see him through that.
Just move
So-
forward, wheel, and then go into his flank. Yeah.
I like this. So much pink. So much pink. Oh, okay, right. Okay, maybe messing around now. Right. Let's magic.
Entertain
Alright.
roll. You still can get a
How long do the
5,
veil tokens
though.
last? They have to add veil tokens in this one, do they? Yeah.
I've still got one, yeah.
Yeah.
So entertain us as well
Yeah.
first.
Oh, sorry, I've
This
just done our
is-
magic. Oh.
Yeah, that's
This
fine.
is for me or for us?
Yeah, you were the only one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So we have 12. Is it alt? Activate mode, remove 15. So I haven't got 15. Okay, so
No, we've got
yeah,
13.
So change 4, keep 1 because I've got 1 in the pool.
Do you need 4 for a boosted Hand of Heaven?
What? Yeah, I think so. For the boosted one. What's the boosted?
Boosted is just an extra hit and an extra strength.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. What's the casting value?
That's on your card.
8
It's only an 8.
Yeah, no. Well,
Does
it makes sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So,
Because we know we're not
I've
going to use a Veil Token in our combat phase. We'd only
Yeah.
need 1 in their
well, I
combat
can't
phase,
store 4, can I? So I may as well do that.
Sure.
There's no
So-
reason to.
Fear.
Triple sixes coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, ready? Let's go.
Boosted. Boosted.
Boosted. I see. I
That's-
needed
Good
it.
job you did.
The 5 was the extra one. Just so you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it is off. D6 plus 1 hits. Nice. D6 plus 1 strength. So
Yeah.
4. So
Nice.
so 7. Strength 4 hits.
Yeah, so
Only got
wounded
three.
on 3s.
3s.
Ouch.
Oh baby, hand of heaven.
What defense has he got?
Yeah, 5 up ages.
Yeah.
So time to hot some hot dice.
Wow.
6
Good luck.
wounds.
Oh, he tried.
Good try. He did try.
It's gone.
Oh god.
Hand of Heaven, mate. It's the way to go.
Hand of heaven.
Amazing. Wow. That
So
was
is
tough.
I don't know whether this applies in it. Is the orc fearless?
Yeah, he's an Iron Orc.
Yeah.
Would that have applied? The panic.
I guess so.
Panic within
Yeah.
signatures, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Within 6.
Oh.
I mean, you
Look
can
at
get.
him. He's not only is he trying to kill the druid in one shot, but he's also trying to make the orc run away.
Hey, absolutely. That druid pain
Okay.
in my ass.
It's multi-pigeoning. Well, thank
So
you,
I-
Celerain, for inflicting the wound on the deceiver. That was like you did go down.
I'm not the
after...
first one to die this time. So I'm happy, sort of. I think I'm gonna call the war cry and try and charge the deceiver.
Yeah, why not?
That's the only chance I have to win this, I think. So that's a 15-inch charge. I need a 10 with Swiss Stride. Let's go for it. And that's a 9!
Oh,
Oh.
oh man.
Tell you what, good job you told me to move 1 back.
That's how it is.
Oh my days. Do you have attributes and stuff on magic as well?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
was
yeah.
the thing for hand
Just wanted
is that
It just means you reroll once
Okay.
to cast.
I just realized we made a mistake
Oh,
Go on.
Yeah.
because I have scarification,
It doesn't
that's
work
only
on
in
range.
melee.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't. It's on melee. Okay,
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
I would
You're all
I would
fine.
say that I definitely rolled 2 1s though for my
Yeah, but-
magic.
Okay, and
Yeah,
you
we
rolled
did.
a...
So it
a
definitely
5
got off, but yeah,
and
so
a
I rolled
3.
a 5, 3, and 1 1. So if I get a double 3 or a double 5, there is a
Yeah.
miscast, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
won't it won't change the druid, but this would be fun. Oh.
So, no, nothing.
But yeah.
Good point. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm dead in water. And you can flick away a druid.
Go on.
Flick him.
Lucky six, this is all yours.
Is it an F? Yeah. I
It's upside down.
he's in the void now. He's gone. Right, cool. I mean,
The question is, do we want to magic him to death, or do we want to both charge
nah,
him?
we both go in, mate. We absolutely tear him a new one.
He is attacking before me,
Hmm.
so
Is he?
there is that. Yeah, I've got a great weapon, so.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, can he kill you?
only if he does
Realistically.
four wounds with all 4 of his hits.
But he's got
So
4
it's
hits. Has he
unlikely.
got multiple wounds D3?
No.
Really?
So it is unlikely. But I mean, 1-on-1, the Doom Lord probably needs the DC.
What's he got? What's he got
now.
then with him?
It's just
What's
the
his
extra
weapon?
strength and AP on the.
Okay,
Apocalypse.
so it's not a D. I saw D3
Well,
and I thought it
and
was a.
attacks. as
Extra
well.
attack value, strength, and AP.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so
there's extra attacks as well. So
So
you could
I
have 7
have between
attacks.
5 and 7 attacks.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
he's hitting you on freeze, and he's wounding you on what strength is he?
At
Could be.
least 7.
Could be 9, couldn't it?
Between 7 and
Yeah.
9.
AP
AP
hitting you on
between
threes, wounding you on 2s.
4 and 6.
4 to 6. But if he chooses great weapon, you go before him, so that's not.
He won't choose a
Terrible.
great weapon. He can't choose
I
a
can't
great weapon.
choose the
without
great
choice.
weapon.
Oh, you can't choose it. Okay.
He only has to use the great weapon if the magic weapon's turned off.
Yeah. Okay.
If the Duke
All
turns
right.
up.
Well, it's basically whether you can hack him because I add the parry. Sorry, the +1 combat res. So if you do,
I mean, yeah. The other thing is, if we both go in, he's just going to declare a duel and take one of us out.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but then I add. If we do that, you do it, and then I add the +1 combat res. So as long as you don't die, we get +1 combat res.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just relying on him not wounding and killing
Yeah,
me, isn't
well.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but so he's got 4 to 6 attacks, right? No, 5 to 7.
5 to 7.
Hitting your 3s, winning your 2s. So on average, he does.
I've still
4
got
wounds.
my ward stone, which gets rid of one of his hits as well. So that's a
Yeah.
bonus.
Nah,
Let's do
we're
it.
good,
Let's just
mate.
do it, shall
We're
we?
good. We've got, and then
Okay.
you're. Yeah.
And then we're not taking a entertainer's penalty as
Yeah.
well.
We'll both go in. Both smash him up.
You need a 10, so you need a 5 on the dice.
All right.
I think I might be in, but I'll roll anyway to make sure. So go for it. You do it first, because
Need
Well,
a
that's important.
simple 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
We're
think
up
even
for it. We want it.
even a double one would fail. It would pass.
We
for me,
want
I
that
think.
orc.
We are in.
Time for some dangerous terrain. 2 for the big guy.
There's a particular big stone in there I saw
Yeah.
in that forest.
Thank you. Just tidying up my movement. So 2 for me.
That's fine.
Good.
Is it 1 for me? Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
fine.
worry about. Yeah.
The last action from the druid.
Right. And the heaven can't do it in combat, so we'll keep 3.
Yeah. So just give me
Should we
about
still do 1 though? Take a card to see what.
Yeah, I suppose.
what we
Get rid
get?
of the card.
Uh,
Go on, see if you can do it.
ha.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, like a pro. We can't cast all Megans. Oh, it's a good job we didn't take one.
Yeah, good job we haven't amended this combat.
Yeah, good job we're not clever. Let's just smash up. So it's us to declare a duel. Are we gonna?
Unless you are, I'm gonna. So just choose
Yeah,
one to go
exactly.
into duel with me.
I mean, what can
Alright.
you do in combat against the orc? Lucky sixes. Can you do
Me,
anything? Or are you
I go
just gonna fight?
first. I may be 3. So he's just on his feet. I'm like auto wounding on a 5 up to hit because of poison. I'm all right, but it's better if you smash him up first. I think.
What you do
Alright, we'll
also
see
have
it.
the mirrored skills, though, which potentially 7
I
attacks.
can hit you and bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I've got the spike shield, which does the same though.
Yeah. Caught between a mirror and a spiky plate.
that's spike.
So, what you're saying, Lucky Sixes, is you're throwing me in to die first.
Well, he will kill me, I think, because I've only got
Yeah.
5 up save.
Yeah. Whereas
Um,
I've only got armor. How much? He could have AP.
4 to 6.
Yeah, 4 to 6. So I'm not gonna have much better save, to be honest.
Well,
She's
then,
at
well, you
least
don't have to-
AP4.
Wait, he's gonna duel, and then we got to decide who takes it.
That's
This
what
is
we're doing.
that one wound that you inflicted with the at the beginning is gonna make all the difference now. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
This
much?
is 4 health points. Ah.
How I will accept for my younger cousin.
Oh.
I
For
will let
England,
him
mate.
live.
It's for England, not for me.
That's true. I'll do it for England then. I will accept. the tax
So-
bill.
But
That
sit
means
back and
I-
think of England. Yeah.
I go first then.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So the D3.
I just
One
need
die.
to. Hang on. I just need to do a dual token, a veil
Yeah.
token to give myself divine attacks.
Divine. Okay.
So D3, D6 divided by 2.
Yeah.
And that's a
Ooh.
6.
England.
So that's 7 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3 up.
Yeah, because I can't use parry.
So 5 hits.
Oh god.
So I'll take 1 away with my ward stone.
I have to wound first, don't I?
I think
is that?
it's on the
No,
first
it
hit.
hit, yeah. So okay, 4 hits.
Yeah.
And wound on a 2 up with strength 9.
Loads, yeah.
Need a
So
one.
4
And,
wounds.
Oh no!
I told
That's how
you.
we roll.
I did tell you this.
Oh my god.
That's mad.
So is it definitely AP6? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yep. He's a AP 2 in base. Then I think his AP, and then the Born to Fight make it 3,
Yeah.
and then the axe make him.
That's one
6.
way to do it. So I'm at
Yep.
-2, right?
I
I've got charge and
told
everything.
you.
That's a 4.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Right. Good luck. So no. My legion.
So
No,
you
it's not
take
11,
2
so
health
not,
points.
yeah. So 2, yeah. So I'm down to 1.
Ooh, this is gonna be exciting.
Well.
Well,
I'm
that's how
first.
you do.
Wow.
Okay.
My turn.
That was
He's
unexpected.
done a good job there, fella.
Yeah. So that's our turn then. Now, the Sweden.
No, that was our turn.
Yeah. So now it's Sweden's turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Excellent. We're not. I get to flick this guy away first. I have to do
Oh
that.
yeah.
Please
Flick
do.
away.
The first time I'm flicking something away. So how do I do this? Oh no!
Oh
that
no!
way.
Oh no, you got
Welcome.
it.
You
Good
see
game,
what
good game,
happens.
good game.
I tried.
For England.
England.
England didn't help me there, did it?
That's how flick. Yay! Out you go. Thank you. Okay, so I guess we'll go to close combat.
Hey,
Right
let's
away.
do it.
Um, so you go first.
So I'm agility 5. Let's have a quick look
Do you
in
get-
desperation.
Did you get attacks that he had? Or
Yeah,
Yes.
you-
it was D3 first?
Oh, so yeah, so you should roll your
Uh,
right.
Yeah, because you get extra attacks for you. The other
now at
opponent's
the initiative
attacks.
step that I'm attacking, so I have. At the moment, I have 4 attack value.
Okay.
Ooh,
Cool. So I have
that's a
5
loophole.
attacks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't think weapons are included in that anyway. So
Okay, cool. So 5 attacks. I have poison 5 up, and I'm hitting on 4s. Don't think there's anything else. 3.
Don't you
Just
have
know thyself.
+2? Oh no, he has a shield. Okay.
Offensive skill. So yeah, I'm hitting on 3s.
yeah, I have a shield, but it
I'm
doesn't
now
do anything.
offensive skill.
Or I guess it
Yeah, so
gives
hitting
me
on
parry.
3s with 5 and 6.
What's your attack value?
No,
Or the offensive skill?
7. Now 8. Sorry.
I'm defensive 8
Or
because
6.
I have a shield, so I'm parry.
Okay. Cool. So 4s.
That's why I have a shield.
with 5 and 6s.
5 and 4 up.
Do you get parry with a magical weapon? Yeah.
I do.
Right. So 5s and 6s, please. No. Okay. So it's on your
Oh,
turn.
no.
Okay.
You can can probably.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna need some.
Beg
hell
for
of a,
mercy.
5-up save.
So
yeah.
I'm gonna roll my d3.
Yep.
Oh, just a 2. Oh,
He's getting
so,
weaker.
2 this time.
so I get 6 attacks.
I've got him on the ropes.
Offensive.
He's definitely getting weaker.
Offensive 7. So you're defensive.
Against
you,
6.
You have
so,
parry.
yeah.
You have parry, don't you?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
So 6 attacks on 4 up.
All ones for the mirrored scales.
Yeah, 2 ones.
2 ones.
2 ones and 3 hits.
Do the ones first.
All right, the ones first. So they just bounce back at me straight away. So that's strength 7. So it's 2 up.
Oh.
So 1 wound, and I have a 4 up ADS against that.
Yep.
So that's fine. Your mirrors do
Nice.
nothing.
Talk is looking good.
So that was 3 hits at strength 7. So,
So 2s. Go mental. Go mental. Right, 3, 5 ups. Here we go. And that'll be me dead. Orky for the win.
I'm
Game.
liking this orc.
Yeah, good game.
I'm gonna flick another model here.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so nice. Yeah. Off he goes.
Wow, sweet. This was
Smashed it.
Good game.
Our first win. And I mean, it's poetic.
Well done.
Really.
Well
I
done,
finally
Leonard.
go by my heart and take the orc, what I am, truly.
That's
my
it.
first army, my
Yeah.
biggest love, and it just everything goes my way.
Yeah, that was nice, man. That was really nice.
Yeah, well played.
Wow.
crazy
Yeah, I'm not sure
game.
if it's skill.
Yeah, that's what happens with the axe. You roll high
Yeah.
on the D3 and you're attacking first, you're laughing.
Yeah, I mean the Axe of the Apocalypse. It does
Yeah,
things.
man.
It just needs to be there to attack. Yeah.
I mean, you do pay a lot for it anyway, so
Yeah.
it better do something. But
Yeah,
the,
it should be good. Yeah.
But I like the loophole with the number of attacks being calculated before or after. That's the kind of like tiny things that, you know, that this kind of game kind of helps you remember because that made a difference. It's a
Yeah.
couple
I
more
wonder
attacks.
actually how.
Although
you know,
it has a other attack value characteristic excluding any modifiers, so even if it's
Yeah.
weapons don't count down ever.
From profile.
Sure.
That's fine.
I'm not sure there is a way that the Doom Lord or the Deceiver can actually deal with the Orc full stop, irrespective of who the Orc's partner is. Like in combat, they're not going to do
Yeah,
much
he's a
against him.
It's a good matchup against them. That's true.
So yeah,
So I think the Doom Lord, if he gets to attack, can do a number on him
yeah.
because the divine attacks and the high AP means he's just hoping for you to roll badly on the to hit and to wound.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
sure.
both of those hitting like are very dicey, both ways. I think,
Yeah.
as we saw.
Yeah, as we saw.
Yeah, that was cool.
But was it the case that the orc went against the king in the last match and just didn't have a word to say in that fight? Was that the last one that happened? It's strange because there's a rock paper scissors component, but it gets lost in the pairing mechanism, and so you never know what's gonna happen when you get to the field. That's cool.
Yeah.
So implications. What does this mean for the final
We're done.
tournament table? So now that means that England has scored a win versus Italy, and then Sweden has scored a win versus England, and Italy has scored a win versus Sweden. So it's like Italy, Sweden, and England are all three at 1 point, but Italy still has a match to play against Germany, who has 2. So
Yeah, so Italy win, they go head to head again.
So does that mean that we should apply the normal, tournament rule? Whereas if you win in the direct match versus an opponent for which you have
No.
the same number of points, then you truly
Yeah,
win.
win.
Definitely not.
Because that means that we're gonna have next week or whatever we manage to do,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a final match where the one who wins the match wins the entire tournament. It's
Yeah,
like-
but I'm
Yeah,
not
that'd be
thinking
cool.
about that. I'm thinking about us finishing fourth. Not happening.
it's not fourth. It might be second. You know, it might be second. What happens?
Notice I said fourth rather than last.
You know, it's just after the first. If Germany wins, you will be with 1 point with Sweden and
last.
Italy. But you will have won against Italy and lost against Sweden. So we have a royal flush. What's
It's
the,
just too complicated. Just
yeah.
call it a draw.
It's-
Yeah, full way draw.
Anything can happen except for you winning.
Oh.
Exactly.
If
Don't
Germany
rub it
wins, if Germany wins
But-
the last battle, then Italy, Sweden, and England should have a triple threat match in the arena.
Triple match?
But
Oh,
not
fair.
last.
Wow, that's
Second place.
We should
First team
get
eliminated finish as well. There you go. Rewrite the rules. There you go.
I don't know if it's a wholesome thing to do, but so what's the maximum amount of characters that you would put into the arena to still have a meaningful match? Because we have 9
30.
out there. Can we do a 4 versus 4 game? Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go big.
All right, so we'll see. We'll see what happens then next week. And it's going to be a bit problematic because next week is going to be busy for a lot of people involved in the thing. So maybe we won't do it on Monday. Maybe we'll do it on a different day. But I'm really curious to see how this goes. Excellent. Good.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. Well, thank you for having played on the shortest arena match of the season. Counter virtual
That's how we do
handshake.
That's what we were going for.
Quick either way. That's how I like it.
I'm actually a little bit disappointed. Normally, when I'm knocked out early in the game, I can sit down and do some painting while listening to you guys finishing the game. But I didn't get to do that now.
concentrate, right? Yeah.
We had
See,
it
you've only
work
upset yourself.
over hours. All right, nice. Well, thanks again, and I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Ciao.